Hi students, welcome back to all 4C learning classes. In last session, we discussed about pole, polar, conjugate points, inverse points and its properties. Now in this session, let us discuss about problems on pole, polar, conjugate points, inverse points. Before going to the problems, first brief discussion about pole, polar, conjugate points. What is the polar? Suppose Px1, y1 is any point in the plane containing the circle S is equal to 0, then equation of the polar is S1 is equal to 0. Polar is nothing but simply it is a straight line. It is a straight line. Okay. If the point P lies outside of the circle, then polar cuts the circle at two different points. If the point P lies on the circle, then polar is nothing but tangent at P. At the same time, P lies outside of the circle, then polar is same as polar is identically equal to chord of contact. If the point P lies inside of the circle, then polar lies outside of the circle, never cuts the circle. Okay? Next, if the point and if the line is given, polar is given, what is the point? Suppose Lx plus My plus n is equal to 0 is one of the line, x square plus y square is equal to r square, it is the circle. Polar of the line with respect to this circle is nothing but minus r square L by m comma minus r square m by n. If the point is given, polar equation is S1 is equal to 0. If the polar is given, then pole is minus r square L by m comma minus r square m by n, where the given circle center is 0, 0. If the given circle is S is equal to 0, then what is the formula? Minus g plus r square L by Lg plus mf minus n comma minus f plus r square m by Lg plus mf minus n. If the center is not equal to 0, then we use this formula. Okay. Next, if P coincides with the center of the circle, then C outside polar exists. C lies on the circle, polar exists. P inside exists, but P coincide with the center, then polar does not exist. Very, very important property. Next, at the same time, polar is always perpendicular to the line joining center to pole, Cp. Polar is always perpendicular to Cp. Okay? Next, conjugate points. What is the condition for conjugate points? If Px1, y1, Qx2, y2 are 2 points, they are said to be conjugate when S12 is equal to 0. S12 is equal to 0. Polar of P passes through Q. Similarly, polar of Q passes through P. S12 is equal to 0. Alright, say at the same time, next, conjugate lines. If the two lines L1x plus M1y plus N1 is equal to 0, L2x plus M2y plus N2 is equal to 0 are conjugate points, what is the condition? R square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to N1 N2. When the circle center 0, 0, that means x square plus y square is equal to r square. Suppose the S is equal to 0 is the circle, what is the condition? Same, r square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to L1G plus M1F. L1G plus M1F minus N1 into L2G plus M2F minus N2. Okay, this is the condition for conjugate lines. Next, inverse point. Inverse point. Suppose P is any point, then inverse point exists uniquely. Okay, what is the inverse point? Inverse point is nothing but point of intersection of Cp and polar of P. It is the inverse point. It can be denoted by Q. PQ. If P lies outside, Q lies inside. If P lies on the circle, P is equal to Q. If P lies inside of the circle, Q lies outside of the circle. In this case, for getting inverse point, we find foot of the perpendicular from P to the polar or center to foot of the perpendicular to the polar. Okay, both are same. It is the Q. Q is the foot of the perpendicular from P to this line, C to this line. Both are same. Okay. At the same time, Cp into Cq is equal to r square. It is very, very important condition. If P comma Q are conjugate inverse points, then Cp into Cq is equal to r square. Okay. Next, if A comma B are two conjugate points, with respect to the circle S is equal to 0 and length of the tangents from A comma B to the circle is L1 comma L2, what is the distance between AB? AB square is equal to L1 square plus L2 square. That means AB is equal to under root L1 square plus L2 square. These are the main formulas. Okay. First note this question. First one. The polar of 2 comma minus 1 with respect to the circle x square plus y square plus 6x plus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0 is 5x plus y plus k is equal to 0, then k is equal to dash. Here the point is 2 comma minus 1, circle is this value. What is the equation of the polar for the given point? S1 is equal to 0. Find S1, compare this value with this line, we get k. Okay, here what is the circle? S is equal to x square plus y square plus 6x plus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. Px1 comma y1 is equal to 2 comma minus 1. We know that the polar equation is S1 is equal to 0. S1 means xx1 plus yy1 plus g of means 3 of x plus x1 plus 2 of y plus y1. Next, minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, but x1 y1 is equal to 2 comma minus 1. Substitute this point in this equation. 2x minus y plus 3 of x plus 2 plus 2 of y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, after simplification it can be reduced into 2x plus 3x means 5x minus y plus 2y means plus y. Here plus 6 minus 2 minus 1, that means plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, it is the equation of the polar, but from the given the polar equation is 5x plus y plus k is equal to 0. These two are identical. If the two lines are identical, what is the condition? A1 by AD is equal to B1 by BD is equal to C1 by C2. So 5 by 5 is equal to 1 by 1 is equal to 3 by k. That means k is equal to 3. Here 1 and 2 are identical. 5 by 5 is equal to 1 by 1 is equal to 3 by k. So k is equal to 3. Okay. Therefore, final value of k is equal to 3. Please note this problem and solution. Next, second one. Pole of 3x plus 5y plus 17 is equal to 0 with respect to the circle x square plus y square plus 4x plus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0. Here given circle is x square plus y square plus 4x plus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0. It is a given circle. Compare with the standard form, we get 2g is equal to 4. That means g is equal to f is equal to 3, c is equal to 9. Radius of the circle is equal to root over g square plus f square minus c means 4 plus 9 minus 9, that is equal to radius of the circle is equal to. Here the polar given line equation is 3x plus 5y plus 17 is equal to 0. In this case we find pole of this line. What is the pole? If the center is 0, pole is equal to minus r square l by m comma minus r square m by n. If the center is not equal to 0, what is the pole? Pole is equal to formula minus g plus r square l by m lg plus mf minus n comma minus f plus r square m by lg plus mf minus n. By using this formula, we find the pole of this line. Here, what is the value of L? L is equal to 3, M is equal to 5, N is equal to 17. Element values are known values, GFC values are known values, R is known value. By substituting these values, we get the pole. It is direct formula. Suppose it is unknown, then the pole can be found in this way. Say Px1 comma y1 with the pole of this line. So then polar equation is nothing but S1 is equal to 0. Find S1 value. This is equation number 1. But from the given value, pole equation is 3x plus 5y plus 17 is equal to 0. These two are identical. By using A1 by AD is equal to B1 by BD is equal to C1 by C2, we find x1 by 1. It is another method. Okay, it is a direct formula. It is alternative method. Please note this value. Substitute these values. Minus 2 plus r square means 4 into L means 3 by Lg plus Lg 3 into 2 6 plus Mf 5 into 3 15 minus n means n value 17. Okay, comma minus f means minus 3 plus r square means 4 into m means 5 by denominator same. Simplify this value, we get the pole. Okay. Next, third one. If 1 comma 1 k comma 2 are conjugate points with respect to the circle x square plus y square plus 8x plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0, then k is equal dash. Then k is equal to dash. Third one, given points p is equal to 1 comma 1, q is equal to k comma 2. These two are conjugate points with respect to the circle x square plus y square plus 8x plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. If the points p x1 y1 and q x2 y2 are conjugate points, what is the condition? S12 is equal to 0. By using that property, we find the value of k. Since p comma q are conjugate points, therefore S12 is equal to 0. What is the notation for S12? x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus g of, that means 4 of x1 plus x2 plus 1 of y1 plus y2 plus 3 is equal to 0. Here x1 y1 means 1 comma 1, x2 y2 means k comma 2. Substitute that points. That means x1 means 1 into x2 means k plus y1 y2 means 1 into 2 means 2 plus 4 of x1 plus x2 means 1 plus k plus 1 of y1 means 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. Find the value of k. Okay. K is only unknown value. Simplify and find the value of k. Next, fourth one. If kx plus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0, 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 are conjugate points with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 2x minus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0, then k is equal to dash. Here the given circle is x square plus y square minus 2x minus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. It is the given circle. Yes. What is the value of g? 2g is equal to minus 2 means g is equal to minus 1, f is equal to minus 2, c is equal to minus 4, and at the same time radius is equal to root over g square means 1 plus 4 minus of minus plus 4, that is equal to 3. Radius is 3 units. If the two lines L1x plus M1y plus N1 is equal to 0, L2x plus M2y plus N2 is equal to 0 are conjugate points with respect to the circle S is equal to 0, what is the condition? R square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to L1g plus M1f minus N1 into L2g plus M2f minus N2. By using that property, we find the unknown value k. Okay. Here G, F, C and R values are R is equal to 3. Okay. Next lines, given lines kx plus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0, it is first line. 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0, it is the second line. These two are conjugate lines. Therefore, r square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to L1g plus M1f minus M1 into L2g plus M2f minus N2. Okay. R square means what is the value of R? R is equal to 3. That means 9 into L1 L2. L1 is equal to k, M1 is equal to 3 and N1 is equal to minus 1. L2 is equal to M2 is equal to 1, N2 is equal to minus 5. L1 L2 means 2k plus 3 into M1 M2 means 3 into 1, 3 is equal to L1g means k into g value minus 1 minus k. Okay. M1f 3 into minus 2, that means minus 6. Minus N1 means N1 is equal to minus 1, minus N1 means plus 1. Okay. L2g means minus 2. Next, minus 2. 2 into minus 1, f value 1 into minus 2, that means minus 2 plus N2 minus N2. Minus N2 means N2 is equal to minus 5, that means plus 5. That implies 9 into 2k plus 3 is equal to minus 1 minus k plus 1 means minus of k plus 5 into minus 2 minus 4 plus 5 means 1. Simplify this value. 18k plus 27 is equal to minus k minus 5. So 19k is equal to, find this value and find the value, simplify, k is equal to how much? Okay? If the two lines are conjugate, then we use this property. If the center of the circle is 0, 0, r square into L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is equal to simply L1 L2. But here center not equal to 0. So we use this formula. Next, fifth one. If inverse of P1, 2 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0, then PQ is equal to dash. That means the distance between P and Q. Here first we find the inverse point of P with respect to the circle. Then we find the distance between the 2 points. First, fifth one, the equation of the circle S is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0. It is the circle. P point is equal to 1, 2. Now we find the inverse point of Q. That means Q is equal to, we required value is Q, inverse point of P. What is the inverse point? Inverse point is nothing but foot of the perpendicular from P to its polar, or point of intersection of the line CP and polar of P. Both are same. Okay. Now we find the polar equation. It is the circle. Say this value is P. Polar is this value. CP and these are intersecting at Q. It is the inverse point. Q is nothing but foot of the perpendicular from 1, to polar. Okay. First we find the polar equation. Polar equation is nothing but S1 is equal to 0. S1 means xx1 plus yy1 minus 2 of x plus x1 minus 3 of y plus y1 plus 9 is equal to 0. Plus 9 is equal to 0. Here x1 y1 is equal to 1, 2. That means x plus 2y minus 2 of x plus 1 minus 3 of y plus 2 plus 9 is equal to 0. Simplify this value. X plus 2y minus 2x minus 2 minus 3y minus 6 plus 9 is equal to 0. X minus 2x means minus x. 2y minus 3y means minus y. Minus 2 minus 6 means minus 8 plus 9. That means plus 1 is equal to 0. X plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. The polar equation, this equation is x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we find the value of Q. Q is nothing but foot of the perpendicular. Foot of the perpendicular from P to this value. We use the formula, say this value is h comma k. By using the foot of the perpendicular, h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. That means h minus x1 means 1 by, here a means 1 is equal to k minus y1 means 2 by 1 is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c means line equation is x plus y minus 1. Ax1 means a1 plus 2 minus 1 by a square plus b square means 1 plus 1 2. Okay, find the value of h k. It is the inverse point of P. Q is equal to h comma k. Find this value. Now required value is PQ. Distance between P and Q is nothing but under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Simplify this value and find h comma k. After getting Q, we find the distance between the 2 points PQ. Okay. Next, sixth one. The inverse point of P x1 y1 with respect to the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square. The inverse point of P x1 y1 with respect to the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square. That means circle equation is x square plus y square minus r square is equal to 0. P x1 comma y1 is the given point. In this case also, first we find the polar of P. We find the polar of P. This equation is nothing but S1 is equal to 0. What is the inverse point? Inverse point is nothing but foot of the perpendicular from P to this value or center to this value. In this case, the center of the circle is 0, 0. So we find the foot from 0, 0 to this value. Okay. Here polar equation is nothing but polar equation is S1 is equal to 0. S1 means xx1 plus yy1 minus r square is equal to 0. It is the equation of the polar. Say Q is equal to H comma KB the inverse point. Q H comma KB inverse point. Same formula. H minus x1 by A is equal to K minus y1 by B is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Now we find the foot of the perpendicular from bx1 y1 to this line or 0 comma 0 to this line. Both are same. For getting easily 0 comma, you take 0 comma 0. So put x1 y1 is equal to 0 comma 0. That means h minus 0 by a means x1 is equal to k minus 0 by b means y1 is equal to minus of ax1 means 0 plus 0 minus of minus r square by x1 square plus y1 square. So h is equal to, after cross multiplication we get r square x1 by x1 square plus y1 square, comma k is equal to r square y1 by x1 square plus y1 square. Therefore inverse point is r square x1 by x1 square plus y1 square, comma r square y1 by x1 square plus y1 square. It is the point, inverse point. Okay, note this value. Next, seventh one. AB is a chord of a circle. AB is a chord of a circle whose center C, comma, area of triangle ACB is 27 square units. If the pole of the line AB is at a distance of 8 units from the line AB, then diameter of the circle is dash. Then the diameter of the circle is dash. Very, very important. In this case, the center of the circle is C. Center of the circle is C. And AB is one of the chord. Say AB is this chord. This is the one of the chord of the circle, given circle. Here the area of triangle ACB, that means this value, ACB, join AC and CB. This area is equal to 27 square units. Next, if the pole of the line AB is at a distance of 8 units from AB, here AB is the chord. Pole is nothing but pole. What is the pole? Suppose P is one of the external point, PA comma PB are two tangents, then AB is nothing but chord of contact. If the point P lies outside of the circle, chord of contact is nothing but pole, polar. Chord of contact is nothing but polar. So you draw the tangents at A, B, then these are intersecting at B. This P is nothing but pole of the line AB. Please observe this point. Here, pole of AB is nothing but point of intersection of the tangents at A and B. It is the pole. Okay. Now, the distance of AB from the line AB is at a distance of 8 units from this line. That means the distance from this value is 8 units. It is the given condition. Okay. Now, the required value is radius of the circle. Required value is radius of circle. Say, it is the perpendicular from C to chord AB. This value is D. Okay, say this length is equal to x. By joining this value or this value, it is say this value is Q. Please observe this point. The point of intersection of CP, and AB is nothing but polar. Point of intersection of the line CP and polar is nothing but inverse point. Here, this point Q is nothing but inverse of P. Please observe this point. Here, this angle is 90 degrees. Since the foot of the perpendicular from this value to any chord is 90 degrees, at the same time, polar is always perpendicular to CP. So, this is the midpoint. Okay. Say, this distance is x units. This value is x units. And R be the radius of the circle. Say that value is x and R be the radius of the circle. Okay. Now from the given area of triangle ACB is equal to 27 square units. What is the area? Area is nothing but half base into height. That means half into AB into height is nothing but this CQ value. CQ is equal to 27. Half into AB means it is the length of the chord. What is the length of the chord? Length of the chord is equal to 2 root r square minus d square. Here AB is equal to 2 root r square minus d square. Radius is r. D is nothing but perpendicular distance is CQ. CQ is equal to x. So r square minus x square. Okay. That means half into 2 root r square minus x square into what is the value of CQ? CQ is nothing but x is equal to 27. 2 cancel. That means r square minus x square into x is equal to 27. It is equation number 1. Okay. Here there are two unknown values. To find that values, we require two equations. Here it is one of the equation. Now we find the relation between r and x in another equation. How we find the relation between that values? Please observe this diagram. In this case, P comma Q are inverse points with respect to the circle. If P comma Q are inverse points with respect to the circle, what is the condition? Cp into Cq is equal to r square. By using that property, we find the relation between x and r. Okay? In this case, since P comma Q are inverse points with respect to the circle s is equal to 0. Therefore, Cp into Cq is equal to r square. What is the value of Cp? Cp is nothing but x plus 8. Total value. Cq plus Qp. X plus 8 into what is the value of CQ? CQ is nothing but x is equal to r square. That means x square plus 8x is equal to r square. That means 8x is equal to r square minus x square. It is equation number 2. From 1 and 2, it is the value of r square minus x square is equal to 8x. Substitute this value in this equation. From 1 and 2 we get, from 1 and 2, r square minus x square means 8x. Root 8x into x is equal to 27. Okay. R square minus x square is equal to 8x. After sparing on both sides we get 8x into x square is equal to 27 square. Okay, 27 square. That means x cube is equal to 27 means 3 cube. Sorry, 3 cube. 3 cube whole square means 3 power 6 by 8. Okay, that implies x cube is equal to 3 square by 2 whole cube. That implies x is equal to 3 square by 2 means 9 by 2. The value of x is equal to 9 by 2. Substitute the value of x is equal to 9 by 2 in this equation, or in this equation we get r value. Okay, please note this value. X is equal to 9 by 2. Substitute the value of x is equal to 9 by 2 in equation 1 or 2. Substitute into 8 into 9 by 2 is equal to r square minus x square means 81 by 4. Okay, here in this case cancelled in 4 times. 36 is equal to r square minus 81 by 4. R square is equal to 36 plus 81 by 4. Find the value of r. Here required value is diameter. Therefore diameter is equal to 2r. Find the value of r and therefore diameter is equal to 2r. Very, very important. Please note this diagram and solution. Next, 8th one. Let A comma B are two conjugate points with respect to the circle S is equal to 0 and length of the tangent from A comma B to the circle are 5 comma 12 units, then AB is equal dash. 8th one. A comma B are two conjugate points with respect to the circle S is equal to 0. Length of the tangents from A. L1 is equal to 5 units. L2 is equal to 12 units. A comma B are conjugate points. Already we know the formula. The distance between the 2 points AB is equal to under root L1 square plus L2 square. If A comma B are two conjugate points and length of the tangents are given, then AB is equal to under root L1 square plus L2 square. By using this formula, we find the distance between A and B. Okay. L1 is equal to 5, L2 is equal to 12. That means AB is equal to 30. Next, 9th one. The points 3 comma 2, 2 comma 3 with respect to the circle are dash. Options are in this way. Endpoints of the diameter of the circle, conjugate points, inverse points lies on the circle. In this case, we verify options. If the points lies on the circle, what is the condition? 3, 2 satisfies this equation. 2, 3 satisfies this equation. Lies on the circle means the point satisfies that equation. Okay. Endpoints of the diameter. Suppose A, B are endpoints of the diameter, then this midpoint must be center of the circle. Midpoint must be center of the circle. Here, the circle equation is x square plus y square is equal to 12. What is the center of the circle? 0, 0. Radius is equal to root 12. By verification, first option, endpoints of the diameter. Endpoints of the diameter means the given points are 3, 2, 2, 3. These are endpoints. If these are endpoints, the midpoint must be the center of the circle. Center of the circle is equal to 0, 0. If this midpoint is equal to 0, 0, it is 2. Otherwise, it is false. So, midpoint of AB is equal to, the given points AB is equal to 5 by 2, 5 by 2. Not equal to center. So, it fails. Okay. Next, conjugate points. What is the condition for conjugate points? S12 is equal to 0. If the 2 points x1, y1, x2, y2 are conjugate, then S12 is equal to 0. What is the S12? S12 means x1, x2 plus y1, y2 plus g of g0, f0. So minus 12 is equal to 0. Here the points are 3, 2, 2, 3. Substitute these points in this value. 6 plus 6 minus 12 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. That means they are conjugate points. It is okay. But here inverse points, third option is inverse points. Inverse points means these are also conjugate points. What is the difference between the inverse points and the conjugate points? In conjugate points, S12 is equal to 0. In inverse points also, S12 is equal to 0. Every inverse points must be conjugate. But which is correct? In this case, in a inverse point, Cp into Cq is equal to R square. S12 is equal to 0 and Cp into Cq must be R square. But in this case, Cp into Cq not equal to R square. If Cp into Cq is equal to R square and S12 is equal to 0, that points are said to be inverse points. Not equal to R square, that points are said to be conjugate. Very, very important. Please observe that value. Okay. Here, Cp. What is the value of Cp? P is the value 3, 2, Q is 2, 3. Cp is equal to value. Cp is equal to distance between the 2 points 9 plus 4 root 13. Cq is equal to also 4 plus 9 root 13. Cp into Cq means 13 R square. Sorry. Cp into Cq. What is the radius? Here radius 9 plus 4 13. Cp into Cq is not equal to R square. Not equal to R square. It is 13. Radius is equal to 12. So the given points are conjugate. Okay? Lies on a circle is verified these values. Please note this point. Please note this point. Note. The points P x1, y1. The points P x1, y1. Q x2, y2 are conjugate points with respect to the circle S is equal to 0 when S12 is equal to 0 and Cp into Cq not equal to R square. These points are inverse points when S12 is equal to 0 and Cp into Cq is equal to R square. In the given options, if these two values are there, then we use this property. Cp into Cq is equal to R square in inverse points. In conjugate points, Cp into Cq not equal to R square. Okay? Next, 10th one. ABCD is a square of unit area. A circle is a tangent to two sides of four. Next, 10th one. Very, very important. ABCD is a square of unit area. A circle is tangent to two sides of ABCD, square ABCD, and passes through exactly one of its vertex. The radius of the circle is dash. The radius of the circle is dash. In this case, the area of the square is 1 unit. Say AB the side of the square, then A square is equal to 1. That means A is equal to 1. That means ABCD is a square of a side 1 unit. Okay? In this case, the diagram is in this way. ABCD is a square and whose side is, length of the side is 1 unit. Okay? Say this is ABCD. Next, a circle is tangent to two sides of the square ABCD. That means the circle touches the two sides of this square and passes exactly one of the vertex. That means the diagram is in this way. Please observe this diagram in this way. Okay. In this case, ABCD touches the circle. That means two sides are tangents to this circle and passes through one vertex. That means C. Okay. What is the radius of the circle? It is the question. Simply, we take as x-axis as AB, y-axis as AD. So it can be converted into coordinate system. So automatically A value is 0, 0. The side of the square is 1 unit. That means B value 1, 0, C value 1, 1, D value 0, 1. Versus of the square are A, B, C, D, A 0, 0, B 1, 0, C 1, 1, D 0, 1. Okay. This is the, say this value is x dash, y dash. Please observe this diagram. In this case, the circle touches both the coordinate axes. If the circle touches both the coordinate axes, then what is the center in first quadrant? Let R be the radius. Then center is equal to R, R. In this case, center is nothing but C1 is equal to R, R. Okay? In this case, the equation of the circle is x minus R whole square plus y minus R whole square is equal to R square. R is unknown value. Let R be the radius of the circle. Then center of the circle C1 is equal to R, R. Then the equation of the circle is this value. But this circle passes through the point, but it passes through the point 1, 1. Substitute this point in this equation. 1 minus R whole square plus 1 minus R whole square is equal to R square. It is the quadratic in R. We get two values. But what is the radius? The radius of the circle, please observe this point, join this value. This length is nothing but 2R. But AC, 2R is always less than AC. Please observe this value. 2R is always, diameter of the circle is always less than AC. Okay, 2R is always less than AC means root 2. R less than root 2 by 2 means 1 by root 2. We take out of these values, which value is less than 1 by root 2, we take the radius. In this case, the circle passing through C and touches the both the coordinate axes means in this case, in this big circle is possible. So this is small circle, this is big circle. So greatest radius is in this way. Okay, the greatest radius is for this circle, small radius is for this circle. Very, very important. Please note this value. Diagram and this process. Very, very, very important. Next, 11th one. Find the number of integral coordinates of x, y which lies inside of the circle x square plus y square is equal to 25. Find the number of integral coordinates of x, y which lies inside of the circle x square plus y square is equal to R square. Given circle is x square plus y square is equal to 25. That means S is equal to x square plus y square minus 25 is equal to 0. We find the number of points x, y which are integral coordinates. What are the integral coordinates? Integral coordinates are nothing but both x, y belongs to z, integers. 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. Find the number of integral coordinates that lies inside of the circle. Here the circle is x square plus y square is equal to 25 in this way. Suppose it is 0, 1, 5, 0. Minus 5, 0. Radius is 5 units. Okay. In between these values, the integers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 1 lies inside of the circle or outside of the circle. 1, 2, 1, 3. Find all of these integral coordinates. Okay. Find the number of integral coordinates which lies inside of the circle. Very, very important this also. Okay. Please observe this value. The circle is symmetric about both x and y axis. Okay. Suppose we find the number of integral coordinates in nothing but 1, 1, 2. How many points are exist? First we find this values. Number of integral coordinates in this value is say n1. In first quadrant, number of integral coordinates are n1. It is symmetrical curve. If number of integral coordinates in quadrant 1 is n1, quadrant 2 also n1, quadrant 3 also n1, quadrant 4 also n1. If we find the number of integral coordinates in Q1, then number of integral coordinates in all the quadrants is 4n1. Okay. Next, similarly, 1, 0. This is the point on positive x-axis. 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0. 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0. These are also inside of the circle and at the same time this lies on the positive x-axis. Similarly, Negative x-axis minus 1 comma 0, minus 2 comma 0, similar. In this case also 4. In positive y-axis also 4. For negative y-axis also 4 values. That means say these values are n2. That means total number of these values is 4n1 plus 4n2 plus 0, 0 is another value. It is 4 values, it is 4, it is 4, these are 4. Origin is center of the circle is in addition to that value. So 0 comma 0 is other value. That means 4 of n1 plus n2 plus 1. That means it is in the form of 4k plus 1. It is in the form of 4k plus 1. Very, very important. Okay? Please note this diagram. Given circle S is equal to x square plus y square minus 25 is equal to 0. Now we find the number of integral coordinates of p, x, comma, y. That is xy belongs to z. Now we find the number of integral coordinates in Q1. We find the number of integral coordinates in Q1. Q1 means first coordinate x greater than 0, y greater than 0. That means x greater than 0, y greater than 0. X greater than 0 means 1, 2, 3, so on. Y greater than 0 means 1, 2, 3, so on. If the point lies inside of the circle S11 less than 0, that means x1 square plus y1 square minus 25 less than 0. Put x1 is equal to 1, x is equal to 1. Minimum x greater than 0 means first integer 1. And x is equal to 1, what is the value of this value? Y1 square minus 24 less than 0 means y1 square less than 24. What are the possible values of y1? 1, 2, 3, 4. Please observe this value. Suppose 5 square means 25 less than 24, meaningless. So how many values are possible here? 4 values. Suppose x is equal to 2. That means x is equal to means 2 square 4 plus y1 square minus 25 less than 0. That implies y1 square less than 21. How many values are possible in this case? Y is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4 possibilities. 16 less than 21. X is equal to 3. Next, x is equal to 3. 9 plus y1 square minus 25 less than 0. y1 square less than 16. What are the possible values of y value? 1, 2, 3. Suppose you take 4, 16 less than 16 meaningless. In this case we get 3 values. Please observe these values. Put x is equal to 4. And x is equal to 4, y1 square less than 9. Okay. 16 plus y1 square minus 25 less than 9. That means the possible values are 1, comma 2. That means 2 possibilities. Next, at x is equal to 5, y1 square is less than 0. Less than 0 means y1, x1, y1 are positive values. No value exists. So total values of these values are 4 plus 3, 7. Sorry, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 2, 10, 13. In this case, the possible values are 13. In Q1, 13 coordinates are exist. Integral coordinates. In Q2 also 13. In Q3 also 13. Q4 also 13. Okay, next. Similarly, in Q2 we get 13 points. Q3 13 points, Q4 13 points. And in positive x-axis. In positive x-axis, what are the points? On positive x-axis, the possible coordinates are 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0. 5, 0 lies on the circle, does not lie inside of the circle. That means 4 possibilities. In negative x-axis also 4 possibilities. In positive y-axis also 4 possibilities. Positive y-axis also, negative y-axis also 4 possibilities. In addition to that, center of the circle also lies on this inside of the circle. In addition to that, 0, 0 is 1 point. Okay. Total number of possibilities is equal to 13 into 4 plus 4 into 4 plus 1. Add that value, that is the result. All of these integral coordinates are in the form of 4k plus 1. Please note this point. Where k belongs to w. Whole numbers. K 0 or 1 or 2 or so on. Dash dash dash. Please note this point. The integral coordinates inside of the circle are always in the form of 4k plus 1, where k belongs to w. The possible values are 1, k if k 0, 1. If k is equal to 1, 5 possibilities, or k is equal to 9 possibilities. Suppose in this multiple options in this way, number of integral coordinates are 2. It is wrong. The integral coordinates are in this form 4k plus 1. The possible cases 2 fail, 3 fail, 4 not possible. Please observe this value. Number of integral coordinates inside of the circle are in the form of 4k plus 1. Okay, very, very important.